Top 10 Biggest Cruise Ships in the World. Traveling all around the world is one of the best experiences you'll have, but having the privilege of traveling in a cruise ship is a pleasure you can't miss. Prepare your backpacks, grab your tickets, and get into one of these cruise ships because we're about to set sail. Number 10. Norwegian Epic. We start this top with this giant ship, measuring 1,079.4 feet in length, carrying up to 4,100 people, and weighing around 155.873 tons. This beautiful boat was built under the name Project F3 in the Chantiers shipyard in L'Antique, city of Saint-Nazaire, France. It belongs to the American Bermuda company Norwegian Cruise Line, being a part of the freestyle cruising ships generation, which are characterized for being a mixture of an elegant and informal style. You can find the best attractions in this cruise ship because it has a giant aqua park, a wall to climb, bowling, and a little fitness space to get in shape. If you like eating and dancing, you can't let go the opportunity of picking between its 14 different restaurants and clubs, a big ice bar, and its white-hot party. What else could you ask for? Number 9. Liberty of the Seas. This kind of ship fits in the Freedom Class category. It has 15 covers of bow and stern, the same ones that can carry up to 3,634 people. This powerful and big ship was built in an 18-month period in Turku, Finland. It weighs 154.407 tons, and it cost around $800 million, being delivered in April 2008. It measures 1,111.94 feet. Inside the Liberty, you can enjoy a lot of different recreational activities, such as skiing on ice, a rock climbing wall, a basketball court, and a couple of golf and mini-golf courses. Since we're in the middle of the ocean, we can enjoy its aquatic attractions. The Splashway Bay is a huge aqua park specifically designed to entertain the children. Next to it, we can find the Tidal Wave, the best water slide. Number 8. Independence of the Seas. We continue our nautical adventure sailing in this beautiful and huge transatlantic, able to carry up to 4,375 passengers, adding up a crew of 1,360 members. This incredible cruise ship is part of one of the many properties of the shipping company Royal Caribbean International. Its construction was made in the Nordic city Turku in Finland in 2008. The Independence of the Seas has a length of 1,112 feet, weighing around 154.407 tons. Between its most famous attractions, we find a surf simulator, a mini golf course, and its valuable solarium, the same one that's inspired in a tropical jungle. The children and adolescents won't be forgotten because it has an adventure ocean program where they can learn in a didactic way about scientific topics. Number 7. Freedom of the Seas. The fun and immensity of this ship are mixed together with the objective of giving the passengers the best experience in open seas. The Freedom of the Seas belongs to the Royal Caribbean International. Its construction cost $800 million and was built in Turku, Finland. It has a capacity for 3,634 passengers and a crew of 1,300. It measures 1,112.2 feet in length and weighs 154.407 tons. This funny ship has 15 covers, which has a rock climbing wall as its main attraction, a surf simulator, skiing on ice, and fields to practice golf and mini-golf. If you want to relax and just that, the big spa salon and jacuzzi are waiting for you. They're the best alternative for any couple. Number 6. Queen Mary 2. Following our adventure in the sea, we meet this majestic ship, which was built in the famous French shipyard Chantiers de l'Atlantique in Saint-Nazaire during 2003. It cost more than $800 million and was created to replace the historic RMS Queen Elizabeth II. Both of these being transatlantic, the owner's objectives were to travel the same routes as his predecessor. Both ships are property of the British company Cunard Line. This enormous machine measures 1,131.89 feet in length and has a weight of 148.582 tons. It reaches a speed of 30 knots in the open seas. It also has a capacity of 3,873 people, including the passengers and crew. The Queen Mary 2 is characterized by its elegant interior, sophisticated, and with a lot of attention to details. If you ever have the possibility of traveling in this majestic ship, we guarantee you'll have one of the most unique experiences because it has a casino, a tennis field, a digital golf simulator, and even a big planetarium. Perfect to dream and travel with your ideal couple. Number 5. Quantum of the Seas. Reaching the halfway point of our journey through the seas, we find one of the Quantum-class shipyards. Belonging to the Royal Caribbean International, the Quantum of the Seas was built in the Meyer Werft shipyard in the city of Papenburg, Germany. With a cost of $935 million, this cruise ship was delivered on October 28, 2014. Measuring 1,141.73 feet in length and carrying 168.666 tons on its 16 covers, the same ones that can carry up to 4,180 people. On the other hand, the fun is totally secured because it has an amazing wave simulator called Wave Lock Flowrider and an incredible climbing wall. And if that wasn't enough, the parachute simulator will give you an unforgettable experience because you'll be flying on its wind vertical tunnel. Surprised? There's more! This boat has an observation tower called North Star, which was built in a glass capsule of 7.1 tons. This can reach a height of 300 feet over sea level, giving an amazing, unique panoramic view. Number 4. Oasis of the Seas. This wonderful cruise ship has the peculiarity of having a record in its construction moment in 2009 because it could carry a capacity of 6,296 passengers. It's a part of the Royal Caribbean International and was built by the STX Europe company in Turku, Finland. The cost of this giant ship was $1.4 billion. Being a cruise of this magnitude, it doesn't surprise us that it weighs 225.282 tons. It also measures 1,186.5 feet in length from bow to stern, which literally makes it one of the biggest floating oases in the world. If you're all about living to the limit, the Oasis of the Seas has 1 trillion places where you can feel pure adrenaline in your skin. On the other side, it has a casino, golf fields, volleyball and basketball courts, and 5 different pools to enjoy the weather. It also has a lot of bars and nightclubs, a karaoke club, and stand-ups to have a lot of fun. A world of activities in a cruise. Number 3. Allure of the Seas. This boat is the brother of the last ship because it also belongs to the Oasis class and it's property of the Royal Caribbean International. In difference to its predecessor, the Allure of the Seas is 2 inches longer. This cruise ship was designed under the name of Project Genesis. Its construction was in charge of the STX Europe company in Turku during 2008 in Finland. Its big launch was in November of the following year, obtaining the title of the biggest passenger cruise ship in the world. This beast of the seas measures 1,187.6 feet in length and weighs 225.282 tons. Fun and entertainment are secured thanks to its 2-floor dance salon, its theater for shows with a capacity of 1,380 spectators, its big ice skating rink, 7 different recreation areas, and more than 20 food options to choose from. No doubt, this could be an ideal place to live. Number 2. The Harmony of the Seas. This beautiful cruise ship belongs to the Oasis Class 2. Built in the Chantiers shipyard in Les Atlantiques, city of Nazir, France, it belongs to the Royal Caribbean International and was delivered on May 12, 2016. It cost $1.35 billion and measures 1,188.05 feet in length and weighs 226.963 tons. This ship, in difference to its predecessors, can carry up to 5,479 passengers. The Harmony of the Seas has 2,747 cabins inside, which are distributed between standard and luxury suites. A lot of these are decorated with 80-inch screens that cover the whole wall. Last but not least, it has 3 multi-level slides, being the ultimate abyss of 216.5 feet long, one of its main attractions. This is the highest slide ever built for a cruise ship. Number 1. Symphony of the Seas. Reaching this final part of our big marine crossing, we arrive to the first place, the Symphony of the Seas. This cruise ship is also an Oasis class, like its predecessors, and also belongs to the Royal Caribbean International Company. It was built in the Chantiers shipyard in l'Atlantique, city of Saint-Nazaire, France. This boat cost $1.35 billion. Measuring 1,188.15 inches in length and weighing 228.081 tons, divided between its amazing 18 covers. The peculiarity of this boat is that it can carry up to 6,780 people and 2,100 crew members, which makes this the biggest cruise ship in the world. Between its most diverse and famous attractions, we find the Flow Rider surf simulator and a rock climbing wall, a mini golf yard, and a zip line between others. This huge cruise ship has the ultimate abyss slide, same as its brother, the Harmony of the Seas. This slide goes down from the cover 16 to cover 6. During the fall, you'll see a game of lights and sounds that will carry you to a multisensorial universe. The sensation on adrenaline, vertigo, and happiness are guaranteed. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel activating the notification bell, share it with your friends who love traveling through the open sea. See you next time for another fun TrendMax adventure.